Hello and good afternoon. My name is Zamzam Ahmed and I'm currently a senior at Columbia Heights High School. I'm also a proud Genesys Works young professional working at the IT department at Medtronic. On behalf of the students and staff working at Genesys Works, I want to welcome you to our 2011 Breakthrough Ceremony. This is a joyous celebration of us breaking through the many barriers we have faced in our young lives and the journeys we have taken to become the young, professional, polished young professionals you see here today. This is also a celebration of opportunity and the great things that can happen when opportunity meets motivation. So what is an opportunity? Well, when defining an opportunity, one might quote a famous author or turn to the Webster's Dictionary. But their efforts would be better spent looking at the world around them and understanding that opportunity can be found in the most unexpected places, like the corporate world, for example, or inside the workings of a computer. Before Genesys Works introduced me to IT, it never occurred to me how much I might like working with computers, or the unexpected satisfaction at becoming the computer person among my friends. But Genesys Works didn't just prepare me for the professional environment I would be interning in. It also gave me another support system. Aside from my family, I've never met another group of people who believe so genuinely in my success and who are willing to push me out of my comfort zone in an attempt to make me a young professional, a college-bound student, and a confident young woman. I always thought that I understood what an opportunity was because I've been blessed to have so many in my life. Immigrating here with my parents, I could see all the sacrifices they put into me and my sisters and brothers and the impossible track that it was to stay on. After the war in my parents' homeland of Somalia, they vowed to take us as far away from the poverty and war that their family and friends fell into. When we moved to Minnesota, it was a chance to start fresh with new people, a new language, and a new home. Though it was scary for my parents to raise children in such an unfamiliar place, they did their best. Being the oldest, I always got the best glimpse of what my parents were going through, and I wanted desperately to show them that they didn't come across thousands of miles of ocean to a new land for nothing. I could see the low rate of Somali immigrant children staying in school and going to college, and though it discouraged me, I didn't want to give up. I became a great student and tried to take advantage of all the things that my school had to offer, so things like my background wouldn't stand in the way. I got the opportunity to be part of Genesys Works because a friend of mine encouraged me to go. He was in a similar situation as myself, but his optimistic spirit and his genuine belief that Genesys Works would help him made me curious about the program. After many convincingly clever arguments, he made me believe that it wasn't just a 9-to-5 cubicle dungeon or a spin-off of Steve Carell's The Office. It was actual kids, as serious as I was, and people determined to help me succeed. Unlike miracles, there are enough opportunities to go around. And if you strive to find them and take advantage of them, there's no doubt you will succeed. Though looking at the world around me has helped my definition of a miracle, there's a little quote that I also enjoy. It's by Jackson H. Brown Jr., and he wrote, "Opportunity dances with those who are ready on the dance floor." And though I don't have much rhythm, and I don't particularly like dancing, Mr. Brown's quote makes me laugh and realize that if I get out there, ready to take on more opportunities like Genesys Works, with determination and optimism, there's nothing I can't do. Now that you've heard a little about how Genesys Works has helped prepare me, I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the program we've prepared for you today. I'd like to first introduce Luis Moreno and Anna Dien, who will recognize our generous financial supporters.